Hi there, these comments are for GF, and I am Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Also, I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer of the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. You joined my course, I think, a couple of days ago. You're not wasting any time at all, and you've already completed the diagnostic pretest for vowel and consonant sounds. That's a good strategy, so I'm going to give you some feedback on that. So based on the pretest, you went through and you read these pairs of words in Part A, beginning with Lesson 7 and ending with Lesson 24. And I took some notes. And here are the most important lessons that you want to focus on as you do your accent reduction practice. Lesson number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, and finally lesson number 24. In addition, you sent me an email and you told me a little bit about your situation. So if I remember correctly, your TOEFL score right now is 88. You need to get 93. I think that your reading and listening scores are right around 29 and 21. So you've already met your subtotal score requirements in those two areas. However, your speaking and writing subtotal scores are 19 each, but you need to get 26 on the speaking and 24 on the writing, right? So then the question is, based on that information, I'm going to recommend my TOEFL speaking and writing feedback service. I think that's probably the most appropriate lessons for you. You already have access to all of my lessons in my 7-step system, right? So I would concentrate when you're using me, maybe one day do some speaking practice, the next day do some writing practice so you can get feedback in those two areas. And I'm going to warn you, it's going to be the battle of your life right now. This is a tough one. To go from 19 to 26 in the speaking, you're probably looking at least 3 to 6 months. That would be a conservative estimate. And the same thing for the writing, to go from 19 to 24. So the main thing is, if you follow my 1-month TOEFL course, I know that you have that. You're using that guide. That will give you consistent practice in all 7 areas excuse me, of my online course, namely vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, reading, listening, speaking, and writing. All right, anyway, thank you very much for completing the pretest. So now you know some specific lessons that you can begin studying to help you to improve your pronunciation.